There we are. It's comic live on a Wednesday, which means it's new comic book day. What is going on, Kev?
What is the word? When was the last time you got a new comic book?
Yeah, I only got them in the mail. So I think it was that that one that we read for the review.
Yeah,
The Last Man. Why the Last Man? And I ordered the second one, so I didn't start reading the second one yet. So that came, but I didn't start it yet. But I'm excited for that story because I really like that story. But since today is new comic book day, we are working on our new comic book called Albatross Junction. It is on Indiegogo right now, and you could pick it up. We are fully funded, but you can still buy the book. So come and look at that on Indiegogo. The link is in the chat box there. And also after the show, I'll put it underneath if it's not in the description already. Or you could search Albatross Junction on Indiegogo. We're gonna send out an update soon, Kev. We have to update the people that bought the book on what's going on.
The folks. Yeah, it's June.
There's some pages on here that Kevin had added color to, so maybe we'll actually put some more pages up here as well so people could see. But these are some samples of Albatross Junction artwork here done by me and Kev. And you can also check out the trailer on Indiegogo as well. Got a little story trailer going at the bottom. You can see Kevin talking about the comic book at the top video. And tonight we are drawing pages from it. Kevin, are you going to color tonight, or are you going to ink like I'm going to do? I'm going to ink.
Yeah, I think I'm going to ink. I'm going to finish the rest of this page.
So let me start some music up. Something that we both like. Some comic book drawing music from our other channel, Comic Book Creation.
So much shit to get done. I could do anything. I could draw. I can ink, fucking color. It's a whole lot of.
See, you're concerned that my pages aren't colored. Some of your pages aren't penciled.
Yeah, I got a ton of shit to draw.
So if I'm depending on Kevin's help for some of mine, then
I'm asked out. You on your own.
Kevin already helped. Oh, is this too loud?
On your own. Let me see. Let me hear it.
I think it's too loud. Let me lower it.
Seems alright. Seems pretty good.
All right, let me pull up
your own, Jack.
one of our feeds here. Okay, here's actually a page Kevin started for me.
Yeah, what's left on there?
Yo, I'm just gonna do a little bit.
Think that I don't think you need to do shit. I think you just do that on the iPad when you get in there, bro. Like, you can't be going in at this point and doing like little fine details like that. Like, that's crazy. That page is amazing.
Yeah, this page is pretty much ready, but maybe I should work on the hand right here.
That's something you could pick up in coloring too. I think you can just black that bitch in. That might not even make the page by the time you crop it in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
You drew the whole page.
Well, this one is the main one I'm going to work on tonight, which is...
Yeah, that's real.
It's almost in sequence. I think this one comes after. So this one comes after that. But this one I'll be mainly working on. Maybe I actually got the piece of paper out right here. I'll probably do my illustration on this piece of paper.
Illustration.
What do you think?
That's how you do it. Let's do it. I'm looking forward to that shit, man. Primal, what up, brother, man? What is the good word? Primal in the heezy.
What's going on, Primal? Oh, my little clips are coming up slow tonight. Let's check out. Yeah, like I scroll and my clips are white until they actually fade in. So I guess my internet is like struggling.
goes.
There he is tonight.
There you go. Making very, very last minute grad cards. Damn, bro, you make a lot of cards. Like, you need to go into business, bro. You could probably sell them shits. Primal Hallmark.
That's a specialty. Get one of his cards. Only available from the heart.
Only available if Primal loves you. I want a card. I want to buy a card.
They ain't available for you.
I want to buy a card, Primal. How much I gotta pay to get me a card? I want to send myself a get well soon card.
What's your ailment this week?
Just mentally fucked. Mentally fucked? Gotta unmentally fuck yourself. Get well soon. Artwork by Primal.
Get unfucked soon.
Get unfucked soon. By Primal.
Reverse a pregnancy. Call 1-866-845.
Jesus Christ. That was
Time to get
dark.
unfucked.
It's got dark. Shit. I like this track right here.
I see this as something like for the army.
This is like Donovan accepting a speech or some shit. Accepting a speech, giving it like accepting like an award or some shit. This is when he still felt himself. He thought he was a man until he got fucking trapped.
Oh wait, you mean this is like him in maybe his like 30s or just before the story starts?
This is like right before the story starts. It's like, the parade is going on and all this shit is fucking falling down, the confetti and all that. Memento Mori.
He thinks he's all that, and then he has to go through some trials and tribs. See, like I feel like he already went through all them trials like back in the day, but he just has to go through more now.
He just gotta go through much more. Primal say, if I looked hard enough, I could probably find a card that says, I can absolutely find a card that says that. But it ain't gonna have the primal touch, bro. It ain't gonna have the primal touch. Yeah, I remember there was a service on the internet a long time ago, bro, where you could like ship like bags of shit to people you didn't like.
Oh.
You ever seen that? You ever heard of that?
No.
That's crazy, bro. That's like, hey, where's this shit coming from?
Where's this shit coming?
You know what I'm saying? And
Don't
B,
you have
how
to
are they
have a
gonna
return
live?
address? Oh, I guess it'd be like a fake return address.
Yeah, but like, as far as the shit, like what are they doing? They just got a bunch of dogs that just pick up dog shit, like, or somebody like sending their own shit.
Oh.
That's the question. That's the question.
I think it should be like dog poop.
And I think
It should come in a bag on fire.
like the Adam Sandler flick. I think that's where they got it from, because remember when that scene was like hilarious to everyone at the time, and then that site popped up. And this was early.
I'll tell you
early days of
who's-
the internet for me.
I got someone here who's hilarious to everyone.
What up? What up?
There he is.
man?
He's
You on the
driving.
road? On the road.
He's driving to kill somebody. Uh-oh.
That's right. That's right. That is
Somebody
right.
fucked up.
Driving
Come
for
look, come look.
illustration. I'm
Somebody
driving for
didn't do the right thing.
illustration, baby.
Somebody didn't do the right thing.
It's going to take Mundo 30 days to get here. 1 month from today is Killustration #1, where one of us gets killed in an illustration. Actually, both of us get killed in an illustration.
Can you kill it?
Mundo's the host. Mundo's the moderator. Mundo's the judge, the jury, and we're the executioner. and we will kill you in a Killustration if you dare to come on. Otherwise, come on and just watch the show, and you could vote on which Killustration is the most deadly, the most horrific.
Yo, can we fucking like pull up reference material during Killustration, or no? You just gotta go.
What do you want to refer to? Would that give it
I'm
away?
just saying, like anything.
I fucking like it.
Yeah, see, Felicia Marie gets it. Like Mundo drives so slow because he's doing drive-bys the whole way. It's gonna take him 30 days just to get through Texas. So be on the fucking lookout for Mundo coming. He's got a silver truck.
The Mundo Lorian over here.
That's right, Mandalorian on the move.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see one of the final kickball games. I'm on my way to. It already started.
Final. Do you see how we use the word final? Final for somebody.
Yeah, I think they only have like 2 more games left or something like that.
I'm gonna go see somebody about a thing.
How many games do you have left?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, old.
Do you feel lucky, punk? Well, do ya?
Mundo be there in 2 minutes. Whoever's there ain't lucky.
I'm going to get you one way or another. I'm going to.
Oh, let me put this on mute, goddamn.
I'm digging the arcade music.
It does sound kind of arcade-ish.
Yep.
I like it.
Makes me want to go play the PlayStation now.
I always dream about playing
there's a
PlayStation.
arcade out here I take my kids to called Yestercades.
Mm-hmm.
I think you would love that shit. It's all video games from the 80s and the 90s, and they got nothing but 80s and 90s movie posters all over the place. But the dope shit is along the wall they have like little living rooms set up with every game system at every fucking on every TV. You know what I mean? It's pretty nuts.
Oh yeah.
It's nuts. So you can play any game. Like even if you don't have like a PS5 or some shit, you can go just play PS5 shit all day if you wanted to.
Oh.
Oh really?
They have Atari, ColecoVision. They have fucking everything. They got Vextrex, bro. Vextrex. Nobody knows about Vextrex.
I know about Valtrex.
Wow.
Valtrex. Is that a medicine?
I have no idea. I just heard of it. I lied about knowing about it.
Is that a real
Sounds
thing?
like a dog medicine, doesn't it? Like
sounds like medicine, bro. So we gotta keep that. We gotta keep that name, Valtrex.
My dog takes some medicine called Bravecto. I think that's a weird name for medicine. It sounds like a dog medicine, Valtrex.
Valtrex. Sounds like what you gotta take if you have anal discharge.
Maybe that's how I heard of it.
Valtrex, bro.
I got prescribed.
Get behind me, Satan! Get behind me!
Oh shit! That sounded crazy. That sounded crazy.
Get thee behind!
Oh man.
That was gonna be a character in my Killustration.
Valtrex?
No.
Or Satan?
Yeah.
Valtrex was gonna make an appearance.
It's a hot name, man. I like it. It's a fire name.
Yeah, that's funny.
My boy Valtrex.
You know what's crazy is when I pull up to the game itself here in a little bit, it kind of feels like I'm almost gonna do a drive-by because I shut my lights off before I get into the parking lot because the lights from the truck will distract the players.
The prey.
So I have to don't want to blind any of the players when they're kicking.
Hey Mundo, when you get home in a little bit, you'll probably get home and we'll still be live. I'm thinking. I'll open up the box that came today.
Oh, it did. Wonderful.
Yeah,
Great.
so I didn't open it yet. Should I open it live? Should I open it online? Mundo sent me something.
Yo, I'm sorry. I just spaced out because Felicia said Valtrex is a medicine to treat shingles and herpes. Yo, damn, Ed. What the fuck, bro? You okay?
Anthony, saying you like herpes.
Cat's out the bag, bro. Cat's out the bag, bro. That's why you're so squirmy.
Time for a refill.
Damn, man.
Maybe that's what's in this box I got.
Oh,
My refill.
Maybe.
That's funny. That's funny as hell.
Mundo, no streaming and driving, mister. Best be careful, Mundo.
Streaming and driving. I'm already at my destination.
Yo, Valtrex sounds better than Femininum. Shots fired. Shots fired. Yo, we going with Femininum though, man. That's the hardest.
No, but it's not for Albatross though.
Metal known to mankind, bro. It's impenetrable by any man.
Yeah, but you said it's not for Albatross. It's for
it's for old,
super old.
Femininum.
Femininum.
That shit is the best. Man. I think,
lovely.
Yeah, when you first said it, I was like, "Ant's fucking retarded. This is silly." But then the more we spoke about it, we made it a joke. I love it. Femininum. It's the strongest metal known to man, man. And I see the woman who uses it. Femininum.
Does she kind of look like Paul? Does she kind of look like Adriana Paul?
No, I don't think so. I don't see her as Paul.
Well, Adriana Paul would be a good though for it.
I see her as you probably don't even know her like Winona from Good Times.
I don't think I know
she was
her.
in I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. She was a mom. But I'm talking about like how she looks now, you know what I mean? Not how she looked back then.
Oh, okay, yeah, because they're all going to be very old.
They're all old. But Nona was the shit.
So is that a black lady?
Yep.
That's awesome. Like actually, the two characters we have so far are older black women.
Well, it starts off with the old white dude that sets off the whole. You know,
that's true. That's true.
But we need a Yo, the way the light is hitting the marker on this fucking page looks like some sick clouds, bro.
What? Oh, you on your feed here?
Yeah, you don't see it. Like the page you're working on, the way the markers hit, the way the light is hitting the marker strokes looks.
Oh,
insane.
on my page, because that's the way. I think you would lay down the ink this way with
yeah, that area right there looks like some crazy clouds. Too bad it can't print like that.
I had to keep the earth safe.
Femininum. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Yo, I've seen Finding Nemo. Oh, it's loud as hell in that over there. I've seen Finding Nemo so many times. That's like anemone. See anemone.
I'm saying out loud.
It's that femininum.
So what are y'all working? What page is that you're working on right now?
Oh, I'm going back to inking the page I left off at I think last week. But then I started to color. I colored like 3 pages since I penciled this page. Hey.
Yeah, they saw my drawing. Yeah, this is actually page 30 of Albatross Junction Issue 1, Volume 1. It's like in the series of these astronaut pages I've been doing lately. I guess I'll probably color them all at the same time as well.
Yeah,
almost look like Silver Surfer having that appearance.
Gotta keep them consistent, man.
Hell yeah.
Consistent. My fucking favorite word right now.
Can't get it out of your head, huh?
Nah, this is hilarious. Feminine. We need like a Highlander. Oh, Outlander. What was his name? Outlander. What's his name, man? From the boys?
Oh,
Homelander.
Oh, Homelander.
We need like a Homelander type, like a Superman type.
Like a senile Homelander?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, you know how that guy could look like? He could look like one of those, like, broad-shouldered, like, older dudes. Like, that would, like, be at the golf course or be at the gym.
Yep. It could look like Rich Piana.
Can you think of a name for that type of dude?
I was just trying to think. I can't come up with nothing yet. Homelander. You just call him Justice. Justice Law.
That's a good one. I like that. Like, I could see him almost in like a white costume with some red and blue highlights.
Yeah, real cheesy. Like, well, not anymore. Like, he's gonna be over when we have the flashbacks and shit. Hell yeah.
Right. No, but wouldn't the? Oh, you're saying before, like because one of the storylines we were running with for that super old was that like there hadn't been powers in a very long time, and now they're like coming back in these senile type people.
Justice Law. Yeah, if we go with that route, because you know how like when you start going senile, you kind of like a lot of people are aware of what's happening, which is like the saddest part of it. It's like, I'm fucking like this is what's happening to me, so like let me do what I want to do before things get too crazy. So what if those people have powers as well, and they're like, yo, for my last like hurrah, let me go do this X, Y, and Z. So you have some like some real super old people that are like fighting this fucking disease that they're about to go under, and they're running from the fucking corporation at the same time while they handle fucking like superhero shit.
But it only lasts for so long, you think, before they go senile, or what?
Well, I don't know. I mean,
I guess like it could, yeah. I mean, they might never go senile.
Yeah, it can last a while. Y'all like this track? This track sounds deep to me, man. I got so distracted by this track. I love this shit right here. I need to find it for myself because I want to have this on my iPad. This is fire. It sounds like Blade Runner to me.
I could maybe send you all the tracks I used for it so that you could grab the ones you want.
Yeah, this is hot.
I could dump them onto that new computer we got.
Yeah. Did you connect the drive? That shit takes 5 minutes.
No, I did not, but I saw that you sent an email to help me out with that, so thank you with that.
Yeah. There you go. It was quick. It went quick. Like go. There's two things you gotta remember. Like if you're gonna do it, I'll put me up and I'll walk you through this.
Oh, awesome! I will.
Wow. Yo, Mundo's feed is crazy loud.
Let me. I'll mute him up.
I got it.
I'll mute.
That game is jumping over there.
I know, it's one of their last ones. It's probably a fucking championship game.
Oh, fucking the Sundowner sounds kind of dope. It's a fucked up medical joke, but it makes sense.
You can call him the Sundowner. It's a horrible medical joke.
It's a fucked up medical joke because he'll be sundowning like he's gonna he's going to go and see now. But it works.
Oh,
some people will get fucking butthurt over that one though, because like if grandpa's like sundowning at fucking at night, I don't want to read about that shit. But what if that's a superpower? Like if he starts sundown, I think it was like when you have episodes called sundowning, right?
Yeah.
What if instead of like him going through like the regular human shit, that's when his superpowers are in full fucking effect and he just flies through the fucking roof to make shit happen.
So while he's like going through like senile or like he's actually stronger, you're saying?
I think so.
Maybe that's an effect that like happens with their powers get amplified. Like it's called like the sundowning effect.
Sundown, the sun.
Maybe that's what like the home calls it.
As far as having like a superhero out in the regular world, like kind of like coherent about what he's doing and everything like that. That's kind of a dope name because like.
Ooh, coherent.
It's kind of like a oxymoron. You call him the Sundowner, but he's like coherent about what he's doing.
Well, just call him coherent.
Kind of works. Yeah, call him coherent, Captain Coherent. That's another name, Captain Coherent. Well, I know what the fuck is going on here.
Step aside here.
You trying to rob me?
Everyone is a criminal.
Everybody has that crim. Y'all a bunch of crims. I'm Captain Coherent, I know. I know
Captain Coherent. Captain Coherent.
Oh, shit. Make him look like Captain Kangaroo.
No crime gets by.
Captain Coherent. Yeah, I don't want to fall into fucking like the mode of just making fun of old people either, though, man. That's kind of fucked up. But it's it's kind of funny.
No, I want to show like
I want to show them being fucking amazing.
Like the beauty of old people, because the thing is, our main character isn't very old in the story. I don't think. Like I think we said he was like 70 something. Mm-hmm. So that's not very old. Like my mom is like 70, so that doesn't seem very old to me. Like but there's far older people in the home. There's like 80, 90-year-olds. Maybe there's 100-year-old person. Yeah. But in the scope of those characters, our characters, like our main character is like one of the younger ones. And I also think Mother Nature is also one of the younger ones. I would say she's like in her 60s,
Can we have a Brother Nature? Can she have a brother? We just call him Brother Nature.
Maybe.
But come on, Mom, I'm your brother. Look how I affect the trees.
Hilarious. Brother Nature.
Brother Nature, baby.
Brother Nature meets Captain Coherent. Damn, that's
Coherent, baby. Captain Coherent definitely got to be in the house already. He got to be in the home already. I know what you're doing in here.
Then you got Mammy and Pappy.
Mammy and Pappy's good too. I always like the word Pappy. Pappy. That's some Pappy Mason shit.
I'm starting to think of like maybe that. Well, I mean, this has kind of always been the story for Super Old, our other new comic, but it's like during the scope of the story, there does come like a world-threatening event that these people prevent or like they have to go up against. And especially involving, obviously, our main character, who's who can teleport. So he's going to be real important to like what happens.
Yeah, I mean, once we come up with the overall plan, like the ultimate plan of like the quote unquote bad guy, we'll know how to like how to like give these characters story arcs and shit like that. But this shit it sounds hilarious so far. Sounds funny as fuck. Yo, what playlist is this? What number is this?
This is number 8.
Oh, is this the same one that I just fucked? This is the same. So I really do like this fucking one. No, I really like 7. So 8's the one that sounded sad at first, but it grew on me. Right?
Which one is this one?
I think 7 is the one that it was just like a home run as soon as you played it. And then
yeah, I think you like 7 a lot.
Sad. But I like 8 now. I played it on my own once.
Oh, it's 7. Okay.
This is 7?
Yeah, I guess you like this one, but it probably picks up from here. This is like inspirational type of song.
7 was dope.
I think 8 was the one that like I wasn't sure if you'd like it, but then you actually liked it.
Yeah, and you got some opera in there and all types of shit.
Hey, I was just thinking that maybe at the old home, you should call it the Grand.
The Grand?
Yeah, the Grand. You know, it's kind of like because it's like the big house, right? So you got, you know, they're grandparents. They're older folks.
I like that.
You know, so you call it the Grand.
Yo, Primal said old people make fun of us all the time. They can deal with a little joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, old people deal with the jokes the best, bro. Like they I mean, most of them figured it out. Like it ain't that fucking deep. It's the young people that get fucking butthurt.
That's true.
There are a lot of old assholes though. Let me take that back. I met a couple of old assholes. Like, yo, you're a fucking asshole, bro. Like, how are you 80 and you're still an asshole? Relax.
Thank you.
Like there's old motherfuckers like cutting you in line. It's like, bitch, you never saw a line before? Like, what the fuck?
He said, bitch, you ain't never seen a line before, bitch. Ain't have lines in 1937. Yeah, but I have never heard of a fucking story like this in my life, honestly.
Albatross Junction or super old?
Super old. And I think it's about time because there are a lot of people getting real tired of this fucking superhero shit. Like this is enough already. Like they went too crazy with superhero shit. I remember we used to be so thirsty for superhero shit as kids. Then in our like late 20s, they started like making all the movies they wanted.
Thirsty. I went and saw Phantom, the guy in the purple outfit.
Yeah,
Billy
I
Zane.
saw that shit too. That shit was
I went
garbage.
to see it in the theater. I went to see
cool.
everything that
like
resembled a superhero.
But now it's just everything's superhero. Everything is fucking superhero.
No, but it was still good. Like they had Blade. You remember? Like Blade came out. It was great.
Blade was fire. But I don't like Billy Zane or Billy Zane, whatever his name is. Like he just irks me as a fucking.
No, but like they had like I've said before. They've had fire.
I didn't even like him.
No, I liked him in Titanic. He was a good bad guy in Titanic.
I don't like that dude. Period.
I like his movie.
Billy Zane. Get the fuck out of here.
But they had, the 1983, was it? Whatever, Firestarter. That was like one of the closest things you could get to
you fucking love that
superpowers.
Movie, you bring that movie up every 3 years, bro. Every 3 years, you're like, yo, did you really watch Firestarter? Like, you gotta watch this shit. Like, you gotta watch this shit. Like, you gotta watch this. And you put that shit on. And always at that scene where like those fireballs are coming out.
I think that's like the most badass part of the movie because she's like actually gone completely fucking ape shit on those CIA people. Felicia says, I used to work in a nursing home alone at night on the dementia unit. All types of residents I came across.
Oh.
Wow.
Ooh, Felicia, I know
characters. You should send us some
exactly how you feel.
Both of you could probably write some sick character.
Oh, dude, I tell you what, if we were restrained by exploitation laws Oh boy, I could tell you some of the stories. I can. Oh man, you'd be surprised what kind of shit that probably both Felicia and I have seen with individuals like that. Man, I can tell you, it's crazy.
Mundo's gonna
Crazy.
edit super old
Gotta edit it up.
for authenticity.
The sundowner, bro.
I can really tell you some shit, man. Stories. Stories.
I want to be super old, bro.
Well, I'll tell you. Okay, I'll give you a story, and if you want to put this in, you can put it in because I'm not mentioning any names. So,
Let's just call
and
the guy Benjamin Casey.
and some of these guys have passed on anyway. But we were sitting in a living room area.
Any
right?
resemblance to the actual story is purely coincidental.
Correct. So we were sitting in a living room watching, movies, right? And I had there was three individuals on a couch and one individual on a recliner. Well, throughout the course of the day, one got a little upset, hit the other one, right? And later on, the other one decided to have revenge. So he waited, and he waited. Let's say he waited about 3 days, so to speak.
This is about to
So
get
we're-
gruesome, bro.
Yeah, you're gonna love this.
Oh, I love it already.
And so we're back in the living room.
face on fire.
It's
So
a
3
revenge
days later-
story, people.
3 days later, we're back in the living room, right, watching movies. So the one that got hit is all ready to go after this other guy. So he's just walking around where the one that hit him, he walks around behind him where the recliner is, picks his hand up, makes a fist like this because he's kind of, muscle atrophy. Picks his hand up, boom, hits a guy right on the top of the head, right?
Top.
On the top of his head, hits him. And then he runs to where the other two clients were sitting down. Sits down, right? Like nothing ever happened. The guy that got hit pulls his hat off, his cap, looks at it. He just like, it's okay. Dust it off, puts it back on, right? And an hour later, oh, he just like, he feels it an hour later, right?
What?
He feels it an hour later, right?
Oh, yeah.
Well, come again now, and the next day, the guy that got hit decided that he was going to have his revenge again.
Oh boy.
So you got the three clients that were sitting there on the couch, and he comes and he walks, and he's just walking quietly, and we're thinking, okay, he's just gonna do nothing, right? He walks right by him, takes a swing. All three clients sitting on that couch get popped like it's seen out of the Three Stooges, dude. I mean, pap, pap, pap. I mean, you see heads bobbing and like,
I was waiting to hear about a stabbing or some shit.
no, but I mean,
Is this guy like really huge, like Lenny or something?
no.
It was the third
that's
time
the
this
thing.
week I heard about Lenny, bro. What's going on? You're the third person that said Lenny. I swear to God, it's crazy. Sorry, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Coincidental kill.
It was just almost like a scene out of the Three Stooges, dude. I thought it was hilarious as hell.
That's wild.
Yeah. Needless to say, though, we had to separate them for a couple of days, because then they'd be held to pay.
Yeah, I went 0 to fucking 200 in my head, man. I was waiting for you to tell me somebody fucking like stab somebody in the ass or some shit.
I thought it was gonna be a bloodbath.
Yeah, I thought somebody came and like cut a mug into a little shiv and was like, hey, or some shit.
I think
crazy.
you guys need to give him a little more freedom for some destruction.
I told y'all that I actually got a guy attempted to stab me.
Oh nah, chill.
Did you throw a number 4 combo on him?
Oh, I wish. Only problem is I couldn't. No, I went to go check on him. He was in the kitchen drinking some chocolate milk. I went to go check on him. As soon as I opened the door, he comes at me with a plastic knife.
That's crazy. I remember one time this dude was trying to stab me on the street, and my boy did the smartest shit I ever saw. But I didn't even think. I kind of froze. I was like, yo, this dude's he's trying to stab me. And my boy saw it, so he got excited. He had a wad of keys, and he just threw his keys real fucking hard at the guy. So like keys, like a lot of keys make like a loud. It's like jarring. So the guy got hit with the keys, and he kind of stumbled him a little bit. And he looked on, he fucked up and looked on the floor to see what the fuck it was. And in that split second, we just let him fly. We just let them all fly as hard as we could, bro. It was crazy. So that shit was smart. So ever since then, I was like, yo, if somebody ever wants to do that shit again, I'm just gonna throw my keys at him. It worked.
Well, you gotta have keys like Mike. You gotta have big keys.
Yeah, it wasn't even. No, Mike's keys are a weapon, bro.
Like there probably is like a knife.
Has
on
janitor keys. He has like 1,000 keys, probably for like one door in his house, but he got 1,000 keys. It's crazy. You hear him coming down every hallway on his Giants lanyard. Yeah, I don't know if the Knicks won, man. I don't know if the Knicks won tonight. Listen to this country music. This is
pretty close.
Oil, that is. What was that show? Oil, that is. Beverly Hillbillies.
Beverly Hillbillies. Yes, sir.
New age Beverly Hillbillies, bro.
This music helps me throw lines down quicker on this comic book.
Wow, about as quick as Jethro Eaton.
I gave up on like comic book cross hatching. That's not my style, bro. So I just kind of just like do what I do.
You do what you do.
I do what I do. You do what you do, and then we do what we does, baby. That shit ain't easy, man. I'm not gonna lie. That shit takes like super practice. Old people range from what? Old people range from a holes. Oh, from a-holes. Old people range from a-holes, or they're the sweetest people ever, and there's no in between. Yeah, that's true. There's either some like hard ass fucking asshole of old, like they're just hard, just jerks, or they're just the nicest fucking people ever. That's true, man. It's true. It's fucking
But Felicia says she had to report some coworkers for mistreatment of those people.
Oh, yeah, that's not cool. That's not cool at all.
But that's good that someone's watching out. Don't let Mundo get away with that shit.
Don't let Mundo get away with that shit. Yo, so are we gonna make some of these like orderlies or nurses? Are they gonna be supers too, or do they have some like super weaponry? Because I mean, you're handling superheroes with dementia, bro. So you got to have some type of power.
That's true. Like in Invincible, they have that technology to become like invisible, or at least like to the naked eye, right?
Yeah.
Fresh News 24/7. Thanks for joining. He says new X-Men books had me going.
I haven't even seen a new X-Men book. I gotta check that out.
See, like you can have like people that like Yoda was walking with a cane, but then when he got pissed and was kind of fight, he dropped the cane.
Yeah.
Got busy.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Super old, man. Super old gonna be a bunch of Yodas and super old.
But Kev's talking about, I think, for like agents who handle them. I don't know what they could. Maybe they have a
because a gun ain't gonna work.
Guns. Well, like dart guns, they could like put them out.
Gotta be something.
Gotta be
you
something
have
more.
to have some kind of like gas or something.
How about like electrical nets?
There gotta be some, bro. Superheroes we're talking about, bro. Like electrical net ain't gonna do shit for Superman if he got dementia. Yo, what do you guys feel about that whole Marvel zombie shit going on though? Did you see the preview yet?
No.
Shit looks nuts, bro.
Oh, I've seen some of the comics when I went to that comic book.
Yeah, they made the live action. It looks nuts.
Oh, they did?
Look that shit up. It looks
I'm
insane.
gonna have to. People were looking at I was hearing like 5 different people in that comic store looking for all that zombie X-Men shit.
It's bugged out, man. So like Captain America's a fucking zombie. Iron Man's a zombie. They're all fucking zombies. I think the Hulk is a zombie. Like, how the fuck do you stop a Hulk zombie? Can't stop that dude. It's gonna be nuts.
Wolverine
you have to ship
zombie.
them off to another planet. You have to ship them to like outer space.
Yeah, but how do you catch them? Gotta get the super olds.
Give him brains.
Be wild.
This is Kevin's lullaby.
This is fire.
I'm already falling asleep.
This is fire.
Thanks for the lullaby, Kevin. I needed to sleep. I get it. I got in about 5 seconds. I'm good now.
You what?
You didn't hear. I said, thanks, Kevin, for the lullaby. I needed to sleep. I slept for about 5 seconds. Now I'm good.
I wish I could sleep for 5 seconds and be good, man. That'll save my life. Imagine that, a 5-second nap, bro. Ooh.
Well, they say that type of shit's happening when you're like real tired. I mean, I'm sure you know about all that from being like super tired a lot, but like they say
that's my super old superhero, bro. Super tired.
What's the benefit?
There's none. He's just like, oh, like he gets all revved up, like, oh, I'm just so tired. And just goes fucking to sleep.
Super sleepy.
Super sleeps. He's a fucking narcoleptic.
Yeah, call him Narky.
I wish I had a drink. I don't have any drink.
Actually, I got one tonight.
What do you got?
I'm there with you.
What do you mean, what do I got, man? Every time we hang with Mundo, can't have nothing else. Can't have nothing else.
In here, we pour whiskey.
That looked like a good shot of whiskey too, right there.
That was official. That was old official.
Kev, let's get a close up of what you're doing there. Is that Donovan going for his gun or something?
No, it's after she tosses that device down to him. Wait, let me keep it. Is it Is it coming into focus or no?
A little bit, yeah, I think it
pretty
is.
shiny. It looks pretty shitey. It looks good on the monitor over here, but when I'm looking at the feed, it looks like trash.
Hold it closer.
Looks like straight trash. How about we go to this one here? I could probably show you here, right here.
Oh, okay.
So when she tossed that device down to Donovan, he's catching it.
Oh, I see that. Yep.
Yeah, and this is what he's about to press the button. He's gonna press the button to see what the fuck it does. And then he gets all shaken up and all fucked up. These are his white blood cells about to be on fire internally. And then I still got to draw his face big right here. Shh, like he's going to be like, what the fuck? But yeah, got a lot to do, man. Got a lot to do.
You're killing it. You're killing it.
You killing it, man. Draw this shit up here. Draw this shit up here.
ABD, always be drawing.
Y'all's white blood cells don't spontaneously combust. What you talking about, man? What you talking about, man?
Only when I command them to.
So these are gonna be red blood cells, and I'm gonna digitally draw in some like nano type of technology in here, just heating up, going crazy. Like look like some like little boxes with like spider legs or some shit. I haven't figured out exactly how I want them to look. You know what I mean? They're gonna look nuts. They're gonna look crazier. This shit sounds like I'm waiting for a table at fucking Outback Steakhouse or some shit.
Yeah, it does. You're like out in the patio where they have like some like old iced tea that's all condensated, the little paper cups, like a garbage can of paper cups overflowing. Like a little bowl there that used to be filled with peanuts before Mundo came and ate them all.
Oh shit!
Hey, you know, one of the things is that when somebody has dementia, they forget to do things, right? Like
forget to eat.
Yeah, they literally forget to eat. They forget how to hold a fork or a spoon. They forget how to grab a cup. And they just sit there trying to figure out what to do with those items. And you literally have to tell them step by step what to do. So that you could put that in the story as well. Like you know, you have somebody that helps them, you know, step by step on what to do.
Yeah, maybe the orders just have to keep being repeated through their like comm device, like over and over. It's like annoying.
Yeah, kind of like you know, like Alfred with Batman type of stuff.
Right. Are they winning, Mundo?
This sounds like Ninja Gaiden.
It does. Time to throw out some ninja stars at you.
No, because the board is not, the scoreboard's not working, so I'm not sure who's winning. I'll go find out, though. I'm gonna go find out.
This is like some other 80s arcade game.
This right here. This is Afterburner, bro.
Yeah, we are trailing like. Oh. Because we have two.
Kev, what was the one for Genesis that you kind of flew around on a jetpack and you shot like centipedes type things?
Flew around in the jetpack.
I think it was for Genesis. Like you flew forward and you could just control like up, down, left, right. You didn't really go like the guy kind of hovered in the screen there and you shot like a monster, like a centipede type of thing. You remember that?
No, it doesn't sound familiar to me, man. No, what's up?
Should do something like Akari Warriors.
I don't think that's what it was called. I forget what it was called.
No, it wasn't Akari Warriors. I'm thinking Contra, but it's not Contra.
And it was on Genesis?
Yeah.
It was a Sega game?
Yeah. It was like made by Sega as well. It was one of the earliest Genesis games.
And you're on a fucking hoverboard,
You're like-
or like a jetpack?
Yeah, like you have a jetpack on and you kind of like are always flying and you're just flying forward. You see the character's back and he's like shooting ahead and there's monsters and stuff ahead. That's kind of how simple it is.
I gotta look.
I think it has 2 words to it. It's called like Rocket something or what was the name you said? Something Burner? Afterburner?
Afterburner with the plane.
Yeah, Afterburner is,
No, this
is
was a
like
guy.
the Tom Cruise movie.
We'll find that shit. We'll find that shit right now.
Outrunners with the Ferrari, the car.
Yeah, I played that too. I love that. Kev will modify it. Master of the internet. Kev, find it. Might have started with a C.
With a what?
A C. I don't remember though.
Chelnov?
No.
Atomic Runner.
Wait a second. You know what, Kev? Look up. It was fucking original Sega, bro. Before Genesis, bro. That's what it was.
What?
Look up that shit. Look up that shit. It was.
The fuck? There was something before Genesis?
Yeah, it was just Sega. you didn't have that one?
You want some shit? Nah, fuck no.
It was just Sega. Like, that's what it was for. It was awesome. You didn't
Genesis-
play that?
You sure Genesis wasn't the first fucking thing? Serious? There was something before Genesis, bro?
Yeah, they just had Sega.
That's crazy.
Mundo, did you have that one?
No, I never did have Sega.
That shit sounds insane. You sound crazy. I didn't know that was a thing.
I went from Atari. I went from Atari to the PlayStation 1.
I think it was called the Sega Master System.
Well, I take it back. I went from I had Atari, then I had what was it, the Nintendo, and then from Nintendo I had the PlayStation 1. But in between all of that, I had the Commodore 64. I still have the plug for the Commodore 64.
Kev, read me like the best Sega Master System game names.
I can't even find like a regular fucking Sega.
You know that
Seen fucking,
Outrun was the one of the original.
I've seen a bunch. I've seen a bunch of like
the original ones.
stuff from Asia. Sega
Wasn't
Mega Drive.
Ninja Gate?
I never
Wasn't Ninja Gaiden one of them too?
Yeah, that might have been one of the OG ones, Ninja Gaiden.
You had.
Oh no, that was for
had,
that was for NES, wasn't it?
No, it was for Sega though.
Oh, okay.
It was for Sega at first, because you had Ninja Gaiden, you had Outrun, you had let's see what else. I'm trying to think. I know there was a third one. I was thinking of and I can't remember.
This is wild, man. We had some shit called zero tolerance.
That's the law they made up against you.
I don't see a jet. Yeah. Zero tolerance.
Ooh, that should be a good character in the old at the Grand. Zero Tolerance.
Zero tolerance. Kev, that's the Homelander, right? Zero tolerance.
Zero tolerance. ZT. No, I'm not seeing anything like you described, man. It sounds crazy though.
I think you'd like it. It was a lot of fun. I would go over to my friend's house because he had that. I didn't have that system. And that was like my go-to game on there. I loved it. Like, you know what him and his brother were into, though? Were into hockey. Like hockey, like ice hockey on that was so fucking smooth and good.
Yeah, my phone is going slow as fuck though. Hold on. Let me pull out the big guns. Oh, we. Space Harrier?
Maybe. Yes, that was it, dude.
This dude got a jetpack.
Space Harrier. Fuck yeah, Kev. That was one of your slower modifications, but you were farthest away from the answer there.
Yeah,
you never even heard of the system. Well, you hadn't even heard of that system, which I'm surprised about.
Yeah, I thought
Space Harrier
was the first one.
If there's a video, like we should pull up a Space Harrier video. It's so good.
Space Harrier video. Let me see. I can find that shit. It's crazy. I know I got Power Stone on the fucking on the PSP, bro.
Oh, awesome! I have Power Stone here on a Dreamcast that I have in the cabinet. So if you ever want to play, I actually have it hooked up.
Space. Look at this shit. Looks crazy, bro.
Just in case any challengers come over, I have Power Stone too.
No, I'm not losing in that game ever again.
I'm a fucking killer, bro. I'll pick up everything and throw it at your head.
Yeah, they got want me to send you a link so you can fucking have a little nostalgic moment.
Yeah.
You said yeah.
We will close out the show with it. I'll play it at the end.
Yeah. Yeah. You should just play it now, man. While everybody's fucking talking about.
Well, then the music's gonna stop, though.
Oh yeah. Well, we're still working on some comic book stuff right now. We're on YouTube, so I'm co-hosting, and so normally I'd be at home, but because it's one of the last.
Yo, this looks crazy, bro. He got a Cyclops fucking mammoth, bro.
Oh wow.
Yeah, dude.
A
Cyclops woolly mammoth.
It's fucking awesome.
Back in the day.
I was loving that shit. I played like
Blades
my
of
friend.
Steel. Blades of Steel was my shit. I used to play Blades of Steel just because you could fight like fucking. It was like a boxing game on the ice. It was the best. Yeah, should I put it in the? I'm gonna put it in the private chat.
I think I played Blades of Steel as well.
Blades of Steel was the shit. I used to love that. And I'm not even a fan of hockey, but Blades of Steel was was amazing. Yeah, I like this series, bro. This just feels like vacation.
Yeah, this is like you're getting a drink on the La Playa del Sol.
La Playa del Sol. This shit makes me want like a fucking taco and a daiquiri.
Dude, Space Harry. What happened? It stopped. Oh, there we
You
go.
hit space. Oh no.
It just got frozen up because I opened up too many windows.
Space Harrier. Space is the place.
Primal says, looking good, man. Thanks, Primal.
Thank you, sir.
Kevin's doing a stellar job as usual.
Trying, bro, Sif. I'm trying. Protein shake.
He is ABD's got to always be drawing. Mundo
ABD.
just dropped. Maybe his phone went out of power or something.
He had beef. Somebody slapped it out his hand, bro. We gotta go to Texas.
I heard them talking to him.
Yeah, he was talking about YouTube and the comic book. I was like, oh shit, he talked about the comic
They were
book.
like-
I gotta take some pointers from Mundo.
But maybe someone was saying, listen, you can't film here. And he was like, oh, no, I'm on YouTube. They're like, listen, we don't care where the fuck you are.
Can't film these little girls playing.
You can't
fucking kickball.
fail.
You fucking pedo. You pedo.
We told you get out last week.
Pedo Pedro. Yo, in Super O, we're gonna have a guy named Pedo Pedro. And he's gonna get beat all the time, bro, for comic relief. Yo, what if we have a Punisher type, bro? But he's like, he doesn't have superpowers, but he's always thinking he's in assassination mode, and they put him on the floor with the toughest supers, because when he runs up on him and stabs him, it doesn't do anything to him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like that. You know what? There'd be a lot of
That'd
those
be
people,
fucking
but like,
hilarious.
there could be like you know, a Punisher-like dude for sure. But I think that a lot of people would have that attitude because I think a lot of people would hate the heroes, you know, because they would like cause destruction and stuff. So like a lot of people would not like the heroes. So a lot of people would be behind the idea of like a Punisher type who like, especially if he went after those heroes, right?
I'm talking about on an island. Like, he's not really affecting them. He's just a regular human with no powers. All he gets is like butter knives from the kitchen and stupid shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I was
in
thinking
his
that
head,
just
he's
like,
really in assassination mode. But it's
but
just not working.
he's against the superpowered old
No,
people?
no, he's fucking going through Dementia too. So he thinks he's on a fucking mission trying to kill, you know, the guy in fucking room 804 when he doesn't even know him. And he's really trying to stab this dude and shit, but you know, it can't penetrate his skin because he's a fucking super. You know what I mean? Like, you can show him like on the phone talking to nobody, really like, yeah, reconnaissance mission, you know, 80412, fucking, you know, I'm target in sight. Wet work being conducted in 1,300 hours.
How did he get on the property?
He's just going through Dementia, but he's got like Batman level skills, but he's like Punisher. He's crazy. He's good with weapons, even though he doesn't have any weapons.
Maybe he's ex-Navy SEAL.
And you can't. He's fucking you can't leave him in the world because he thinks he's on these missions and he's just killing fucking people like a madman. Yo, I think we can fucking build on this story forever. Quicker than we did fucking Albatross, because Albatross we're trying to make everything like really like multi-level and deep and shit. When Super Old is just like face value funny shit. Kinda it's all a nod to something else.
I think so too. Maybe we do Super Old next.
Like even the horror one I want to do is kind of, remember I was telling you the horror? I want to do that one too. That one's kind of fire. I think that could be a book though. That could be like a novel type joint. I should write that.
Like an illustrated novel or a novel?
I think it could be a novel even. I don't know, man. I might have to just smoke more and just fucking get busy. Yeah, I like this playlist a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie to you.
This one's got some mileage.
What? Oh, this playlist?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's dope. What happened to Moon though? Is he back here? Is he back yet?
Oh, he's back. I didn't notice that.
Oh yeah. He dropped. Oh, he did drop the phone.
Let's get Mundo back in here. There he is.
Hello. Sorry about that, boys.
What up,
Sorry
man?
about that. I was talking to somebody about if they were
Yeah,
going to do
that's
the
the
next
last thing we
game.
heard. It's the last thing we heard, and then you dropped.
Yeah, it was the last. This is the last game, so they're not going to reschedule. But we're going to see about doing all stars and stuff, which is a big ass tournament for a whole weekend.
Yeah.
What do you mean reschedule? They had to cancel the game or something?
Well, because of there's so much rain going on over here.
Oh.
They rescheduled like 3 games, and so now it's kind of like they just said, well, no matter what, my girls' team is going to be in second place, so they're not going to reschedule any more games. This is it. So
Yeah. When
now,
did the kid leave again? When did your kid leave again?
when the kids leave again?
When did your kid leave again for school?
Oh, they've already out of school, man. They don't go
I'm talking about your girl going to college.
Oh, she goes middle of August.
All right, you got some time.
Yeah. Middle of August, man. And
Middle of August,
and I
man.
think
That's when the book is coming out.
I think we're gonna leave on a Wednesday, man. So I'll be on the road
Nice,
and
nice,
hit you all up or something.
nice.
I might be in Dallas. I might be on the road. I don't know when
Dallas Crime
we talk
Studio.
at right? I'll be making a trip to Dallas, so that'll be the first episode of Dallas Crime Studio. I went looking for that character that's missing in action. Oh wait, he jumped through time already. Damn.
That was a fucking episode of Sopranos. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
When he was taking what was Meadow to college, and he saw like a dude that was in witness protection on his way to the college, and he fucking killed him and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That show was crazy, man. I don't care what nobody says, man. That was one of the best endings to a show ever, man.
Hell no.
I think so.
One of the best endings to a show
Hell
ever,
no.
bro. What do you mean, hell no? That shit was the greatest.
That wasn't an ending.
That was the best ending ever, bro. It was so tense. That was a tense. Yo, they made you feel what Tony was. They made you feel what the character was feeling for real. Like he was so tense, and then his lights just went up. That's he got fucking capped. He got hit in the head. That was it.
I like the way you tell it better than the way they showed it.
No, the way they showed it was perfect, bro. Because they kept switching from his point of view to like the scene that he was looking at, and then like, remember the guy in the gray members only jacket? They were always like all the hitmen wore gray members only jacket. So you knew that gray members only jacket was there for him and shit. And the guy was looking at him, he went to the bathroom, and Tony looked up to see Meadow, and it was his point of view. Then it was Tony's face. Then it was his point of view. Then it was Tony's face. And then it was his point of view. And then like it went black. Boom, it was done, finished.
I don't like the idea that the family's there and all that.
But that dude think of how much dirt he did. He didn't deserve any type of fucking like respect. Like that motherfucker killed his own nephew and shit.
Right.
He was a scumbag, bro. A funny scumbag, but still a scumbag. Yo, that
worst
ending was the best.
Death for me was Adriana.
That shit was hard. That was rough.
Because she was like my favorite character, and I felt her pain when she would. But I mean, I really hated that she was like a turncoat for the feds and stuff like that. But I just felt so bad for her.
Fucking what was his name? Valentino. What was his name? The dude that killed her.
He was like, I don't remember his name.
Silvio, some shit like that. That dude was a fucking killer, man.
Okay, game's over, so I'm gonna head on home.
Yes, sir.
She was also
Yeah.
so smart that like she knew like when he turned down the one street, she's like, no.
Yeah, that shit was sad, man. That shit was
Like
sad.
she knew. She was like looking out for that shit.
Oh,
She knew what the
definitely.
fuck. She knew what she signed up for when she was fucking with Chris. Felt bad for that dude too, man, because he was a legit killer. He just looked goofy as fuck.
Yeah.
But he was a killer, bro. He was a killer.
Well, the weird thing is, like, once she was killed, he was never the same again.
Nah. He was like a crybaby, and Tony couldn't take that shit.
Yeah.
But he had a legit reason to be a fucking crybaby.
Right. There was so much he was dealing with. Like, he had like a drug problem. His wife was just killed, or his wife was missing.
He really wanted to be an actor. Shit was fucked up, man.
He had been shot, I think. He was like in the
He been real fucked
hospital.
up. Yeah, he was fucked up.
They went through a lot in that show. They showed you a lot of their lives. It really was like a
that show was
10-year
shit.
span of their life.
That show was a shit. I mean, when it started, I remember Tony was just a soldier. He wasn't the boss yet.
Yeah, a lot of his problems didn't come until he was the boss.
Fucking dude. It was hard watching him eat and breathe hard, bro. Let me tell you that much, though. That shit used to kill me. I'm like, yo, this fucking guy needs a nose job or some shit. Like his fucking septum was deviated or something. Because his breathing used to kill me. I'm like, yo, who the fuck breathes this hard every time they chew a fucking cold cut?
I know.
Show was a shit, though.
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah. They had good writers.
Shit was the best. That shit was the best.
But I was
I
disappointed
rewatched
with
that
the
shit.
ending.
Nah, the
I'm
ending,
sure
the
the
ending
quite-
is the greatest. And are you crazy? That's just one of the best endings ever.
I'm sure they took a lot of freaking stories from the mobs.
You think?
Oh, I'm sure there was a few people that from the mob that was there to supervise. You know what I mean? Or even ex-mob people.
I know I used to work for this dude that did a lot of design work for Sony, and Sony's headquarters was in a place called I think it was Park Ridge, New Jersey, and we would go to meetings there and shit. And then right next to their headquarters was where they filmed the stripper scenes. It was like the titty twister, whatever the fuck it was called in the show. I forgot it was Bada Boom, Bada Bing or something like that. Bada Boom.
Yeah.
That place was like a real like go-go bar. Like we used to go eat lunch at. And I used to sit there like, yo, this is crazy. Like it was like it was a set. It was a legit active fucking strip bar. It was fun. Like it was in business too while they made all them fucking while they shot all them scenes there. It was just feel weird as hell.
That's funny.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool as fuck. I forgot to
So back in the day before you got married and all that, you hit all them strip bars, huh?
Oh yeah, it was a problem. It was a problem.
Did you have your own table? Did you ever have your own table?
Nah, I never had my own table.
What? Are you serious?
My own. It's not. I mean, I went to spots in Brooklyn. I wasn't really out in Jersey too long. Like I moved to Jersey when I was 30. I wasn't really going to strip bars like a madman when I was 30.
Oh yeah.
My 20s, I still lived in Brooklyn. There was no like. It wasn't a fancy spot, bro. It was the raunchiest spots ever. There was a spot called Sweet Cherry. That shit was notorious. Sweet Cherries was notorious, bro.
And before I met my wife, my friends and I used to go to this one place, and it no longer exists. But we had our own table, and the guy that owned it was actually an Italian mafia dude, and we got in good with him. That we had actually had our own table. But
what does that mean, having your own table? Like if people are there when you come in, they have to move?
Yeah, basically. Either that or they don't put nobody on that table because they know we're coming.
It's a regular.
Damn.
A regular.
Yeah.
Regular.
But we would spend like anywhere from $200 to $500 on beer and drinks. That's a night.
Yeah, it's real.
Yeah. We were drinking like fish back then, man. We were drinking like fish back then. Like I said, now I can't do that shit, but back then I'd kill an 18-pack plus a bottle. No joke.
An 18-pack.
18-pack of beer. 18-pack of beer and a bottle of whiskey.
How long that take?
Probably about what? Over the course of about 2.5 hours?
No,
33?
bro. Come on. You serious? I was
Yeah.
thinking 5 hours.
No, not the way we drank.
2 hours, bro.
No, not the way we drank.
Your liver gotta be fucked up.
I'm pretty sure it came close.
It's crazy. You feel? Wait, Primal said he fills out the loop. I don't watch anime. What do you mean out the loop of what? Just what's going on with anime?
I haven't
Yeah,
watched
I've
anime.
only watched anime on like Netflix and shit like that. I don't really know what's going on with anything else. Netflix got some dope movies though. Got some pretty good shows actually.
Yeah, I gotta watch
Believe
some
it or
new
not.
anime ones because they look. I've seen some of them. I was reading some of the shows because I
Yeah,
want to watch it.
They got that one with the black samurai that's kind of dope. It's like Yasuke or some shit like that. That shit is fire.
I just read that one this morning. I was all like, "Oh, I gotta watch that."
Yeah, that one is good. That one is good. And the one with the dragons is fire. Fucking, it's called like DOTA, like Dota or some shit like that.
Yeah.
That shit is good too.
Yeah, I definitely gotta check that out, man.
That shit is good.
Well, I
That shit is good.
apologize for me not being seeing
all good,
too
man.
well right now, but I gotta concentrate on driving and not streaming. Let this be a lesson to you young folk. Don't ever do this. This is
Don't ever drive and stream.
no driving stream.
Don't drive and stream. Goddamn it.
Even more distracting for me is driving and peeing.
In a cup.
Yeah.
You ever missed
I
the
basically
cup,
almost crash if I do that.
you ever missed the cup?
Oh,
It's such a
man.
relief. No, but one time my container wasn't big enough and I had to like halt the process and it was harsh.
Oh, I
Why
thought.
don't you just do what I do sometimes, man?
What do you do?
Pull over the side of the road and fuck everybody else. I'm pissed.
Oh, I do that too. Mundo. Like the other thing is only in an emergency. But if I could
Yo,
pull
let me
over,
tell
I
you
just
something.
pull over. I just go in the woods.
I used to do that shit until I
Yeah.
found out that like if you get like a ticket or written up or brought into jail over the fuck, you go down as a sex offender.
Oh no,
What?
Yeah. You get
that's not everywhere though, right?
it's here.
Like I heard that, but I
Like,
thought that was like
I don't want that shit, bro. I don't want that shit. I don't
Are
I
you
don't want to be a sex
serious?
offender because I'm pissing in the street. I mean that's I mean it could go that way if the cop and the judge and everybody else like just being the dickhead.
They want to play it that way.
I would.
They're like,
Yeah,
I don't
but
like your
look.
fucking face.
No, you just tell him, look, with all due respect, sir, I'm sorry, but I wasn't gonna piss in my pants and have the piss smell in my vehicle for days.
Don't matter.
No, I could
shit don't
piss
matter.
pretty like I could set it up where like I stop my car, I open the car door, I just kind of stand there with both hands, like I pretend like I'm on the phone, but really I'm peeing. No.
Now everybody knows your secret.
You know what I'm saying? I'll just do that
Shit.
like it flat out in the parking lot of somewhere.
Damn, man, you might as well just strap a 2-liter bottle to your dick and say, "Hey, everybody."
That's crazy. What? Me and my girlfriends danced a couple of nights to make some quick cat. What we danced with at a strip club?
What? Who? Who that?
Yo, everybody's fucking telling all types of secrets tonight. Fucking ants pissing and fucking traffic and shit.
Alicia.
Felicia's dancing for quick cash.
Damn.
At fucking the Coyote Ugly. I want to hear the story though. Like, what do you mean? What happened here?
She probably made like.
She was like, I'm gonna guess what happened. She was there with her girlfriends for like a bachelorette party for somebody.
They just stepped on the ball, motherfuckers threw money. Right?
Not only that, but they
before.
probably like offered. They were like, "Listen, you girls ever want to?" Like, they probably saw them dancing, having a good time. They went up to them like, "Listen, you girls ever want to dance?
Makes a little bit of money.
Come back and here's my card. Talk to Tony.
Talk to Tony in the back and set you up real nice."
He'll set you up. Don't worry about it. It'll be for like one night. You never have to come back again. We'll set you up.
You don't even gotta tell me your government name. Just come back and dance.
You think up a real cutesy name for yourself. You come back.
You could be Cinnamon Apple Twist on Tuesdays. Your friend will be Apple Turnover on Thursdays. Don't worry about it.
If you can't think of one, Johnny will think of one. He thinks up all the good ones.
Johnny's the name master in the back. Just go talk to Johnny. He'll give you a nice catchy name. He'll make you some extra bucks. Don't worry about it.
Having a good name, it makes all the difference sometimes. Sometimes it don't matter. Sometimes we figure it out. It don't matter.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Don't matter. Don't worry about it. Oh, man. Yo, and we still got to come up with a project where you can use that voice just for the voiceover, man. That shit is hilarious.
And we got to figure out a job for Joe Knipe.
That shit fucking makes me laugh every time. Yeah, we got this dude, Joe Knipe, this older dude. Yo, he got the deepest, like the most, like his voice is just gravelly and just, He sounds like an old school like New York mobster, bro. He's like, "Hey, what the fuck are you doing? Hey,
just like naturally, he's not even trying."
Right, that's just his natural voice. It's just the best voice ever. What are you doing over there? Get the fuck out of here.
Get the rest of them.
And when he puts it on, it's crazy. Oh, but the funny shit is, remember he has that he got that like nerdy voice that y'all both do too. It's like the list.
Oh yeah, I love his voice. Yeah, it's funny.
I haven't spoken to him in a while, man. I hope he's all right. I should hit him up.
You gotta hit him up. He's
so
doing.
Great. Yeah, how he's doing. That dude is the greatest, man. He used to take us to the track for no reason. Like, yo, yeah, we're going to the track on Tuesday. Come on. Like,
he's
what?
The greatest.
Back on Tuesday.
Tuesday, we're going to the track. I'm like, yo, when are we going to the track? He's like, yeah, we're going for lunch. Don't worry about it. I already talked to your boss. We're going to the track. I go, all right, Joe, cool. Thank you.
I made it home. I made it home.
Made it home?
I made it home.
Made it
Those
home.
were the times to remember.
These are the times to remember. They will not last. You got me singing it all fucked up like you sang it. They will not last forever.
You can't unhear it.
No, I can't unhear this. Like, to the point where when I hear the real song, I think it's wrong. I'm like, this song sucks.
Yeah.
Like, Billy Joel was wrong, bro.
All right, boys. Since I am home, I am no longer driving.
You about to pour something nice?
Oh, I'm gonna bust up something real nice, boys. I'm gonna bust up something real nice. Some cough medicine. Cheers, Kev.
Cheers, sir. Cheers.
In here, we pour whiskey.
Yo, I took a quick swig. Yeah, I've had the same glass the whole night, bro. Like, I'm a straight poser right now. Babysitting the same drink.
That's all right. So good.
No, oh, what Felicia say? No, we went to work. I was Emerald. Emerald. Nice. I like it. Another was Oasis, and one was Alex with 3 X's.
Nice. Alex with a triple X.
Yo, let me know when the memoir's
Alex
coming out, man. I'll buy it.
You get it.
Sound like you got some serious stories.
Felicia, we're not gonna end up seeing you on Girls Gone Wild now, are we?
It's kind of wild. Yo, remember those shits? Didn't that dude get arrested or some shit like that? Like he did something fucked up with his money?
He got Monkey ass got arrested. Stupid fuck.
Yo, he was like a millionaire off that shit. He just literally just went to Cancun with a camcorder, was like, yo, do something. And they all just fucking did it on camera. That's fucked up.
Before he got arrested, he was like I think he was like he was worth like 3 million something.
Yeah, it was crazy. He made it happen for himself. Shit was crazy. It sounds fake, like it doesn't even sound real.
Yeah, but he knew exactly what he was doing, man. He put that Playboy shit to work, man. He put that Playboy shit to work. He knew how to talk. He knew how to work it, man.
Nobody signed a waiver. He just used all his footage. Texas shot glass Mundo.
Yep.
You took a shot out of your Texas shot glass, or you saying you want to take a shot of the Texas shot glass?
I don't have it near me right now. I've got it put up at the moment.
I always got this shit right
here. I need to find it and start putting it on my table. You know what though? I got this one that Kelly got me.
Oh, that's a Texas shot glass. Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah. The one you have is everything's bigger in Texas.
Yeah. That one is fire though. The one in the shape of the state is crazy.
Yeah.
I'm honestly never seen a shot glass in the shape of any state, bro. That's the first time. When you pulled that up the first time, I was like, what the fuck is this? I automatically wanted a New York shot glass. I was jealous. I was furious. I was fuming. I was like, God damn it, I need a fucking.
Must be a small glass though. Shit.
That's fucked up.
That's funny as hell.
Yo, these pages take forever, bro. This is a problem. Jesus Christ. I'm taking shortcuts. That's the scary part.
Hey, so Ant, let's see the box, man. What you get?
Okay, so the first thing I pulled out of the box is this.
Oh, hold on. Go to make yours a main screen. This is Mundo sent you this box, right? Is this all lightsaber shit? Is this all saber shit?
Yeah.
Texas shot glass. Let me see. Are these little buttons?
They are. They're actually like. They go on top of They don't fit the control box, but they were supposed to be big enough to fit the control box one, like the fake. What do you call it? The fake PLI cover.
Oh, okay. Sweet. Got 2 of these.
Yeah. They were like for the PLI cover type stuff.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, the speakers you told me about.
Yeah.
These are awesome if you have an old school lightsaber soundboard. These will work good with that.
Dude, they sound awesome, man. They sound awesome. They sound like the premium. They sound like premium speakers, dude.
Yeah, like if you're short on space, these are awesome for me. Thank you. Sometimes I don't have enough space for the bigger speaker.
Uh-huh.
That is awesome. You know, because those like 3-watt speakers are a little thicker.
Yeah. No, but those are 2 watt.
8 ohm, yeah.
That's 8 ohm.
Wow, a lot of goodness in this package.
Oh yeah, I knew. Wasn't gonna send you any crap. I wasn't gonna send you any crap.
And my circuit breadboard. That's very cool. That's very cool.
I got like 7 of them, man, and I'm not even. I can't do too many things with them, so I send you a few.
And we have our 6-pin connector. This is really cool. This works good for like this is actually a stronger connector for Pixel or for something than like a Pogo.
Mm-hmm.
This type of thing is for making lightsabers. You can use this on the inside of the lightsaber for like a break apart, or you could use this for the blade, which is what I've used these in the past for. So this, like, one piece goes in the blade. I would always put like this piece in the hilt, and then this piece with like the blade. But some people do it the other way because like this is like lower profile. But that's the way I would do it. I put like that part in the hilt. These only go in one way, so not like the Pogo connectors go in anyway, but these are a stronger connector, and like everybody agrees that like knows anything about electronics knows that this is like actually superior. But everybody uses the Pogos because it's like universal. It's just easier. You don't have to think about it. This is actually a better connection. Thank you, Mundo.
You're welcome. You're quite welcome.
Yo, that shit looked like a bunch of nothing to me, bro. Now I couldn't believe you were just pulling them apart.
I thought you were gonna say toys.
This is exactly that. I saw the little green square with a bunch of holes in it. You like, oh man, this is great. I'm like, these motherfuckers are on some other shit. I have no idea what you were looking at, bro. It wasn't a circuit board. Like, what was it? Because it wasn't a circuit board. Like, what was that?
That's like you could make your own circuit board, or you can push a circuit board into that to quickly test it and like operate it.
That was crazy. You pulled that one thing that looked like a piece of a doorbell. You were like, oh, this is what I put in the front of the fucking lightsaber. I was like, I don't know what. I stayed quiet. You see, I sat back with like, I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. That was crazy.
I almost got Kevin.
No, I'll be sending you something special later on, Kev.
Yeah, I'm easily impressed, boy. You can send me a fucking He-Man Pez dispenser, and I'm like, oh shit, He-Man Pez dispenser.
I ain't that cheap, motherfucker.
yo, that shit you just sent Ant that was fucking Space Odyssey 2000. That was crazy. That was crazy. Y'all are crazy.
Kev, do you have the Alba cutout that Jedi Arms Dealer sent for you?
Yes, I do. Got it right here.
I wonder if it's visible on camera. My friend Jedi Arms Dealer.
I either gotta light it up or put black behind it. Hold up.
Oh yeah, it's hard to see.
It's kind of hard. It got to be like off an angle.
Yeah.
Wicked! Look at that. That is wicked, man.
It's pretty bugged out. It looks good when you put light underneath it.
Yeah.
It's hard to catch on camera. It's really hard to catch on camera.
Yeah, but then you got keep it in there too.
You hit light. Yeah. If you hit light under here, it looks nuts. Can't really. It's nutty.
And then
I see it pretty good. That's like one of the alternate pages for.
Don't you have the page? You got the page, right? Can't you just show the ink so they like? Make it clear what this is.
Amazing, dude.
Yeah, this is dope though, man. It's like a piece of plexiglass that's etched. It's pretty fucking nutty.
Yeah, I think like a machine he has can do that. So he like offered to do that for us. I was like, oh, that's so cool.
Pretty nuts. There we go.
So this here is the original page, and he took this file. My friend Jedi Arms Dealer took this file and turned it into like an acrylic etch piece. That was this exact drawing. and I think it's like a 9x12, like whatever he said was the maximum that he could print on that machine. I was like, yeah,
That's
like
sick.
that would
That's
be
crazy.
awesome to see. He did that for us. That's so cool.
That was crazy. Yo, you know what this song sounds like exactly? Return of the Living Dead 3.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
It sounds like it. It definitely sounds like it.
When that chick was dancing on the grave.
Yeah. That's like the famous scene. She strips her clothes off, and then it starts raining that acid rain. She's like, "Oh, it's burning."
Yeah, and then she's all fucked up, and then
That's
she
funny as
starts.
hell.
It is
Sounds
funny
right.
as hell.
I love that movie, man. But that was a dude from the old ShopRite commercials.
I couldn't stop laughing, man, when those two guys were in there, and remember when they come to the half dog that's barking and panting.
That was fucked up. Yeah, that was fucked up.
And they're like, oh no, and then they start beating the hell out of it.
That movie's the best.
Oh my
we
god!
We were talking about the movie when Primal asked about what was our favorite horror movies. I love that fucking movie, man. That movie's the greatest.
It is hilarious as shit, man.
I watch that shit damn near every like October 1st, like when it gets ready for fucking horror, like Halloween season. I watch that shit.
I go into like scary movies now in August.
Really?
Yeah, I go into them early.
I like getting into them when October comes around.
Yeah, I gotta get my Oktoberfest beers, get my horror movies going.
Do you know how fast, like when it, like imagine it's August. Do you know how fast like October comes as well? Like it's like August. The next thing you know, like Halloween shit's in the store. You're like, what the fuck?
No, I'm not gonna lie. Every time, like at the end of every summer, Aunt starts saying Merry Christmas. People like, yo, it's fucking September, right? Yo, Merry Christmas. And I'm no joke. Before you look up, it's Christmas. I'm like, damn, bro. Like it was funny yesterday, but now it's really Christmas. That's crazy. He's like, yo, man, it's already September 12th. Merry Christmas. And it's true though. It flies by, man. It goes real fast. Especially after a certain age, man. Like it just goes fast, bro. It just goes fucking fast.
Yeah, it seems like time is just going by faster and faster now. Like, fuck.
That's what I'm saying. After a certain age, man, you got so much other shit you got to do and wait for that. Just remember when you were little, like all you waited for was Christmas.
Yeah.
Like as soon as like November hit, you just counted every day to Christmas, and that shit took forever.
Yeah.
Now when November hit, I got a bunch of shit I got to do before Christmas happens. You know what I mean? So it's like before I look up, Christmas is here. This sounds like the Crow soundtrack.
Oh, the alley scene, right?
With Tintin?
Yeah.
No, it actually sounds like the scene with Fun Boy. I think his name was Fun Boy or something. Remember he shot his hand.
Yeah.
He's like, you messed up my sheets. That dude was a maniac. You messed up my sheets. Oh, this is straight Vice City right here.
I think it's one of the only ones with like lyrics.
Oh, I don't think I ever heard a YouTube. Oh shit! There you go.
Wow. The first song I've heard with lyrics. Oh fuck. We were listening to 80s songs this morning in my class.
Same here, Mundo. That's funny that you say that.
Every time I think of 80s song, I think of my man Dre. Dre's a maniac. He's a maniac, right? Like the coolest. Like he's everything. He's the coolest. He's the fucking toughest. He's crazy, right? Like he's down for whatever. But you throw on some Boy George and he'll stop whatever he's doing and start dancing to that shit. It's crazy. It's insane. It's like, bro, how can you do all this other shit and then dance to Boy George at the same time? It's like he's like Bullet Tooth Tony from Brooklyn. Like, oh, I love this track. Remember he would love fucking Holiday from Madonna? My man Dre loved fucking Karma Chameleon.
Well, it's like I don't know why, but on Spotify this morning they were like, we recommend this playlist, and it was like songs from 1984, like rock songs from '84, and I was like, that's a weird playlist, but okay. I was like, I'm down to hear that. And then after that, they had one that was like, you might like rock songs from 1981. I was like, okay, I'll try that too.
That's funny. Yeah, that's the best though. My shit is the best.
It was interesting to like think of 1984 and think of 1981 while I was listening to those
1981. Songs. I was only fucking 4 years old in 1981. I kind of remember it because that's when we moved. We moved from the projects. I remember the move, and I remember walking into the spot and it had red carpets, and I was like, I remember
I was what? I think I was
like,
13 years old. I think I was like
13 and 81, bro. No,
84.
47, right? No, he said 81. He said I was talking about 81.
Oh, 81. See, I was born in 75. I was born in 75.
Yeah, you're only 2 years older than me, though. So if I was 4, you was 6.
Yeah, what do you think you're driving, Mundo?
I'm a driving.
Like, boy, when you were 4, I was smoking my first cigarettes.
I think I was smoking at 10 years old, actually.
Felicia say I like to read horror stories at bedtime. I get that because horror stories are written so dramatically, man, and they kind of they force you to use your imagination. You know what I mean?
They do.
I get that.
Man, when I was like a kid and I'd be watching like werewolf movies, I've only had one nightmare in my entire life.
Oh no, man. Nah, my nights are always.
Is that where you were a werewolf?
Not that I was a werewolf, but I was being hunted by one.
No lie, every night I see shit in my sleep, bro. It's fucked up.
How's that like?
You said, how is that like?
I was like, I was being hunted by one, right? Oh, look who we got here. This is Bear, everybody.
Let me see him.
Y'all
check him out. How they doing with the potty training?
They're doing all right. I mean, it's coming along, but this is Bear.
Check him out, yo. Yeah, how big is he gonna get, man? Like 60 pounds?
There's Odie and there's Bear.
Oh, they're adorable.
Odie is the greatest. Look at Odie. Oh shit,
I love their color.
Greatest, bro. Oh man.
Look at the faces split by the white. It's so cute.
Yo, the best. Jesus.
Hey, hi,
Christ.
Bear.
Wow.
Yo, puppies are the greatest, man.
Like,
Puppies are the
like,
greatest.
hey, give me paw, buddy.
I'm so glad they're still so little because Kevin's dog, I saw him like 1 week and then I saw him the next month and it was fully grown.
He's huge.
Yeah,
my boy's huge, boy.
Thank you, babe.
I'm so glad they're still puppies.
Got him?
You open the door
I laugh all the time because
I'm gonna open the door real quick.
My fucking dog's balls are bigger than mine at this point, bro.
Back up.
You heard that?
I heard you. I was just listening, or I was just looking at a picture of my dog on the wall that I keep on the wall, and I noticed his balls because it was when he was 6 months old. And his balls, Kev, it's like one of those picture frames where you put 3 pictures in it.
Yeah.
I look closer. It's all of the dog. I look closer. His balls are in each picture. I just noticed for the first time.
You've been photographing his balls his whole life, bro.
And you'll see Anthony like this with one of the balls on the side of his head.
Bro, every time I lay on the couch, this asshole always wants to jump on me, right? So whenever he walks past, I flick his balls so he keeps it moving. I go, bum. So he just keeps it because like he's like 70-something pounds. So if I'm on the couch like this, he just wants to lay on top of my chest, bro. I'll suffocate. So I fucking try to push him, like, yo, get the fuck off me. And he'll just kind of like, and plus it's like a dominance thing too, where he just wants to be on the higher ground. You know what I'm saying? So while he's standing with his feet here, I just fucking flick him. Boom, I go, boom. Then he fucking move. He moves real quick.
See, Kevin's already doing this Star Wars bit. I have the high ground. Don't try it.
Yeah, no, that's what he fucking does, man. It's the worst. It's the worst. He's an asshole. Like if I'm laying on my back on the floor, he'll run over just to stand over me. I'm like, yo, are you fucking serious? Like, are you really doing this?
Well, I was thinking about the moment when they convinced me to do the neutering. He was about like 6 months old. So right around the time those pictures were taken, I guess they had told me, they're like, listen, because I was like, why should I do that? You know, I never did that before to my dogs. And they said, you know, he might live till like 7 if you don't do it.
I don't
If
believe
you
that shit.
if you do it, he might live to like 11 or something. So
I don't believe that shit.
I did it, but the only thing that's happened is he's 14 now.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I don't know if he would have, like, you know, not been around if I had chopped him. I mean, if I had not chopped him. So maybe they were right about that. You know, they said he might live to like 11. He lived to 4. He's already 14. So
He's still big. He's big as fuck, bro. He's huge.
Yeah.
He's a big fucking dog, and he got Ant's face, which is crazy.
what does that mean? He has my face.
You both have the same like fucking expression on your face. It's crazy.
Oh, I thought you meant he has my back or something.
No, he has your face, bro. Like literally. You walk into Ant's house and they both look at you the same fucking way. It's like, yo, this is weird. This is weird. They lived together for a long time.
Yeah, he's imagine having a dog that's a teenager, you know.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Oh, my pups will come up that fast, like that.
Man, it happens quick. You don't have a puppy for long. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yo, by September you're gonna have some big dogs.
No, well, they're miniature, so they're supposed to get like only 70 pounds at most. Well,
70?
Fucking huge, bro. What are you talking about?
like 50 pounds at most.
Nah, they told me my dog's gonna be 50 pounds. That motherfucker's like 75 already.
Yeah, the worst part
They
is when
lied
they
to
all
me, man.
lie.
They lied to me.
Like, they told my
Well-
parents they had a border collie, and then they brought it to the vet, and the vet was like, "This isn't a border collie," and they were like, "Well, what is it?" And they said, "Australian Shepherd." And my mom was like, "Well, we wanted a dog that got to be like 43 pounds. How much is this dog gonna weigh?" And the guy and the vet was like, "Could be like 120 pounds."
It's like, yeah, it's like, bro, you got a pterodactyl. You don't even know it.
Well, we went to Target this past weekend, and we ran into a couple that has the same kind of dog, and their dog was like 18 weeks, something like that, and he wasn't too big, man. The guy was still able to hold him up in the arms, and so I'm all like, all right, that's not bad, not bad.
Yeah, my man is too big, bro. He's too big. Real fast. Happened fast too. It happened real fucking fast.
That is such a fun time in the house to have a dog. And Mundo's got 2 dogs.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, the dogs will be coming with us probably when we go maybe visit Jersey and stuff.
Awesome. I got a fenced-in yard and stuff.
Cool.
Like, and look at this fool, bro. Look at this fucker's head already, bro.
Oh
Wow.
my
You see this shit?
god, he is big, bro.
Wow.
Look at that fucking head. He was tiny.
He
was
looks
tiny
happy
last
though.
week.
Yeah, he looks happy.
He was fucking tiny last week.
Just
Now he's
fucked to
big
be
as shit.
there. Yeah, like that's when I remember him running toward me. Then you sent me a picture where he was like, his head was as big as yours. I was like, oh,
Yeah, you're like,
okay.
yo, who the
Or
fuck
bigger.
is that? It's crazy. It's crazy. I was thinking about bringing him over when I went over there to play with Luke, but he doesn't stop. Like, he doesn't stop. Like, Luke would have had to really like bite his ass to stop. You know what I'm saying? He's still a puppy. Like, he doesn't like get the social cues. Like, he doesn't fucking stop. You gotta dominate.
And my
him to
dog's
stop.
never been like a social type of creature with the dogs. Like, he doesn't hurt another dog, but like another dog's even bitten him and he doesn't do anything back. But he just literally stands there. He doesn't want anything, and he won't even look at another dog. Like, that's what kind of pisses another dog off too. Is like little dogs come up to him and they like want it, they're like sniffing him and shit, and he just like looks away and he doesn't even want to look at them.
Yeah, he's done.
Yeah, he's like,
Bro, he
fuck
got you at home
fuck
cutting up
this
his
shit.
vegetables and giving him leftover
Yeah.
burgers and shit.
He's like, this shit can't get any better. I like you can't make my life any better.
Bro, you give him the best chiba. You give him you give him some fresh cucumbers and shit. Yo, you got to see this dog's bed. His bed is better than half of our beds, bro. I'm telling you.
Oh damn.
I'm not even lying. No, I'm not even lying. It looks like a bean bag, but it's a bean bag that's like
It's 6
for
feet
Andre
wide,
the Giant.
literally.
It's crazy. It's built for Andre the Giant.
I've seen those actually. I've seen them.
Like, once I
Fucking
throw out
humongous.
that bed, I'll be able to put a piece of weightlifting equipment in that spot. Like, that's
Once
how
you throw
big
out that bed,
spot
you
is.
can put a kitchen in that corner, bro. That shit is nice though. He lives fucking lavish. Oh, we missed the comment here. Oh, 1982. Oh, 1982, the birth year. Felicia's birth year, 1982.
82. That's a good
Yeah, we
year,
all like late 70s, 80s babies.
Yeah.
And my sisters are 1980. I got twin sisters.
Yeah,
1982 is right in there.
So Back to the Future was like big for all of us.
Back to the Future was like the second or third scary movie that I saw that wasn't intended to be scary. But when that picture starts disappearing, when those people disappear on the picture, the brother and sister, I was a little kid and I was freaked the fuck out. And the first movie I ever saw in the theater was Gremlins. My friend Dominic took me. I was scared. I couldn't, they live next door, right? So we come home in the dark. They pull into their driveway and they're like, okay, bye, Anthony. And I'm a little kid. I'm like 7.
Yo, don't fucking send me home like this.
Yeah, like I have to run to my house, which is right next door. But I had just seen Gremlins in the theater. The first movie I ever saw in the theater. And this, a big screen like that to a little kid and these Gremlins. I was scared. I thought those Gremlins were going to come out of the bushes.
Yo, the funniest shit. So like one of the first movies my parents brought home on the VHS, the VCR, was Trilogy of Terror. I don't know if you saw a Trilogy of Terror with the little fucking African fucking wooden doll that it came to life and started going crazy. So I'm 6 years old watching this shit, right? So like I had to go to the bathroom and like I was like, yo, can I go to the bathroom? But my sister's 4 years older than me. My brother's 9 years older than me. We were in my parents' room watching this movie, and the bathroom was on the other side of the house. So they kind of bring you up not to be scared, right? They're like, yo, you can't be a sucker. So I was like, yo, I gotta go to the bathroom. So they were like, I remember this. I was 6.
Like, go.
They were like, so go. I remember standing there like, fuck, like I don't want to walk to the bathroom by myself. You know what I'm saying? So as I'm walking to the bathroom and shit, I had to go through the kitchen, and like I was alone. I had to like turn on the lights and shit like that. And I was by myself, so I started pissing from the kitchen to the bathroom, yo.
Oh my god!
I was 6 years old by myself.
Wait, you mean
so
I made it like you held it that much?
Yeah, because I didn't want to go. They were like, "Just go," but I was like, "Okay, I'll go later." So I held it to like the end of the movie. I was like, "Fuck, but I gotta go," but they're not gonna go with me. This is fucked up. So I ran to the bathroom, had to turn on the lights. I started pissing in the kitchen and shit. I made it to the toilet, but now my 6-year-old self gotta fucking like clean this all up before somebody comes and beats my ass. You know what I'm saying? So I must have.
That was a very smart strategy, though, to wait until because that someone else is gonna have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah,
too.
but they didn't. Those fuckers didn't, though. I was like, these assholes didn't. Those motherfuckers, man. Fucking jerks. I forgot about that shit. Trilogy of Terror fucked my life up, man.
Well, I think the first real horror movie that I watched was The Exorcist.
That was good, though. That movie didn't freak me out, though. It didn't freak. Like I thought it was like some of it was funny to me. You know what I mean?
I thought so too.
Isn't it really scary to you now, though?
I mean,
or no?
Not really. I mean, it scares me more now than it did when I was a kid. I couldn't wrap my head around like what was going on. It was just funny like movie effects back in the days.
Yeah.
Because what scares me about that is like when the priest can't take care of the issue. Now I'm fucking scared. When the priest gets like thrown up against a wall or like as a crucifix gets busted or something, I'm like, oh no! I'm like, what the fuck do they do now? Like, is there
Jesus? That was crazy.
Is there a cardinal around? Is there somebody higher? I don't get it. What are they supposed to do?
So the first movie that fucking scared the shit out of me, other than Trilogy of Terror, and I was a little kid. Remember, I always told you that I used to have half a days on Wednesdays, so I would be alone. I would be home alone from like 12:15 to like 5 o'clock, right? So fucking, I watched Hellraiser by myself. I must have been like 10.
Yeah.
Yo, that scared I was like, yo, Hellraiser fucked me up for like a month straight. I was like, this is crazy. But then we started watching those Faces of Death and shit. And that fucked me up too for a long time. Faces of Death. You got no business watching that shit when you're like fucking 10, 11 years old.
Well, I didn't see it then, but I saw that a little later. I was 14 maybe. That fucked me up.
Even still, it fucks you up. Yeah. That's not right. Yo, this music right here feels like I'm shopping at Structure. Remember Structure?
I had Structure clothes.
That's what this sounds like. I'm getting a fucking button down from Structure.
No, isn't this riff a little outside of Structure's This little riff right here is beyond structure.
I was thinking American Eagle.
American Eagle. I've never been in American. Oh, no, that's a lie. I've been in American Eagle. I've been in American Eagle.
Yeah, I could see this in American Eagle.
Fucking Abercrombie and Fitch.
Mm.
I hate that fucking store.
That's Ant's favorite.
Whose?
Ant?
That's Ant's favorite store, Abercrombie and Fitch.
I
Hate
do
that
have
fucking
shirts
store,
from there, but I didn't get them at the store. I bought them at the website. Like if you go to the store, you get smoked out by their cologne.
Yeah, one time I went to the store, bro. I must have been like in my early 20s, and I've never seen the Abercrombie and Fitch store. So it was like at the mall where I went to school at. So I walk in the store, and they always have some like weird entrance where you got to go like in the dark wall and around until you like make it inside. It was
Just
weird.
so you see their poster of some hunk.
It was fucking weird, bro. So when I get in, they got all these shirtless fucking dudes there and shit. They're like, oh, it's a luau. So they put like the shit around my neck.
You mean real shirtless?
They were shirtless. Yeah, they had no shirts on. I was like, yo, back, like, don't touch me. Like, why y'all touch? Like, get the fuck out of it. I'm here to see what clothes you have. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but you probably went in there on like June.
I went in there on the wrong day. I went in there on the wrong day.
It was like Pride Day.
Yeah, it was crazy, bro.
And they thought you got the party memo and that you were coming for a good time.
Kelly wanted me to go in.
I never went back, bro. I never been back.
Kelly wanted me to go in there one day, right? She goes, "If you need to dress preppy," I'm all like, "What the fuck?"
Hey, what are you talking about? Hey, what are you talking about?
I'm all like, she goes, "You look good in preppy clothes." I'm all like, "What the hell are you talking about, woman? I ain't no preppy."
Yo, you gotta wear what she said you look good in, though, bro.
Oh yeah, but still,
wow.
I mean,
wow, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, man. I'm happy in my jeans.
Go throw on that fucking, that polo knit and throw it over your shoulders, bro, like Chad.
Man. Only reason why I wear like a polo shirt is for work, man. I mean, that's it.
Yo, another Abercrombie and Fitch story though. I remember when I first got to school, my roommate's name was Jose. This dude, Jose, Dominican kid. Like he was like half Dominican, half Puerto Rican. I don't remember the mix, but anyway, so he had a thick accent, right? And he had a heavy tongue. So he fucking we would check in with each other and shit. So like one day he calls the room, I'm like, hello. He's like, yo, what's up? It's Jose. I'm like, what's up, man? He's like, yo, I'm gonna be home late, man. I got a job at Cornbread and Fitch. So I was like, what? He was like, yeah. He's like, Cornbread and Fitch. I was like, you make cornbread and fish? He was like, no, I'm working on Cornbread and Fish. I thought he was making cornbread and fish, bro, because he had his thick Spanish accent.
You're like, okay, I won't eat dinner tonight. I'll wait for the food.
I was like, yeah, don't worry about it, bro. Just make the cornbread and fish. I don't know what the fuck you're telling me right now. And I never heard of Abercrombie and Fitch. You know what I'm saying? That shit sounded so foreign when he came home and said it. That shit made him so mad. I remember he came back to the dorm and he had an Abercrombie and Fitch bag and he beeline for me like he was like, look, motherfucker, Abercrombie and Fitch. And I was like, oh, all right, I got you. Like, yo, you mad at me? I didn't understand what the fuck you meant.
You were all real baked by then. You're like, yo, it ain't that big a deal, man.
Ain't that big a deal, bro. It's all good. It's all good, man. I believe you. I always believed you, bro. You know what's crazy? That dude, he was a cop and he's retired now. Ain't that some shit, bro?
Well, when you're a cop, you only have to work 20 or 25 years.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like 20 years already passed since he's fucking got his job and he's done. Like he's done.
Hey, you didn't get your shit together till 2018. That doesn't mean other people didn't have their shit together.
I still didn't even fucking finish a comic book yet, so he's fucking retired. His whole career's done. His whole career's finished. Crazy. It sounds like Joan Jett.
Right.
Yeah, I'm hungry as fuck right now, man. I'm not lying.
Me too.
I didn't really fucking.
Yo, if we were all together, I would go out to the diner with y'all right now.
I would go. I wouldn't eat. It's too late to eat. My stomach would be fucked up. I try to sleep.
Wait, but Kev, couldn't you just ruin tomorrow? Couldn't I ask you to just ruin tomorrow?
No, that's not worth it. Diner food ain't worth it, bro. It'd have to be fucking like some stuff. It had to be like Cali tacos or some shit.
Cali tacos.
You know what I'm saying? Like some amazing fucking tacos or something.
All right, well, we're gonna wrap up the show pretty soon, but I do want to play this video.
I didn't realize it was already midnight, bro. That's crazy.
I want to play this Sega video, so let's see if it works.
Let me see this game you talking about.
It wasn't Yeah, Space Harrier. I can't believe I knew it was 2 words. Okay, I was wrong about the C. I was like, it starts with a C. I was wrong about that, but I was right about it had 2 words. Let's see if I can make this happen.
He can make it happen. Make it happen, Catman.
It's like the wheel is spinning on this screen right now, but maybe it'll come back. Connect it to Space Harrier. This is the video game I used to love playing. I'd go to my friend Nathaniel's house. I would play this. I loved this game. It had a jetpack. Let's see if I can get it going here. Oh wait, why is it? Oh, here we go. See if you guys can hear it. Can you hear it?
There, now I can hear it.
Welcome to the fantasy zone.
I hear it.
Look at this shit.
So this is it.
You fly.
Oh yeah, I remember this shit.
Oh, you fly.
Nah, I never seen this in my life, bro. This looks nuts.
Kev, you would have liked this, right? Like you
Now, this
fight
shit
monsters
looks fun as hell.
eventually. Like sometimes there's a big
That shit look
centipede
fun
that
as hell.
comes out. And it's fast too, wouldn't you say? Like for one of these older games.
I got bored with it. I played it a couple of times and I got bored with it.
Oh, this was like Mundo. I would try to like this part looks easy, but I remember it being so hard. I was like, I could barely do this, but I would try to get farther and farther. And I remember fighting like monsters, like I don't know what they were. And you got
I never played this game in my life, but
guns and
yo,
stuff.
this kind of holds up. Like if I could download this on my phone, I would play this shit right now.
Yeah, they probably have like a new version of Space Harrier. But yeah, you move around really fast, and then I think when it gets harder, you actually move forward faster, so it becomes harder that way.
The explosions look
Yeah, it
legit.
was something like this. These fucking dragons
Oh,
come out.
fucking
Yeah. And you have to fight these centipede things, and these things get longer, and they spit fire. And this is one of those things where you
I
probably have
remember
like
playing
one or
this.
two lives.
This is how long ago was this shit?
This was like 1980, I guess 7? No, 1980.
You're doing great.
Yeah, I guess 1987. So you had Nintendo, right? You had Nintendo out, and this was a competitor to Nintendo, but this was like supposed to be it had like a little more hardware in it than Nintendo, but it was like it only had like 1% of the fucking popularity of Nintendo, the Sega,
Crazy. Yeah,
whatever they called it, the
Nintendo-
Sega Master
Nintendo
System.
came through crazy.
But this was the start of like they used the Sega Master System for inside some of the arcade games. That's like where the Genesis like spawned from next a couple years
That's
later,
great.
like
That shit
two
look nuts.
2 years later.
I'm about to look for this shit.
Yeah, you guys would have fun playing Space Harrier. And there's some other good games for Genesis as well, or for Sega as well. There wasn't that many, but there was some good.
I
ones.
didn't fuck with Sega until the Altered Beast days.
Yes, because when Altered Beast came out, they had all the demo units at the Radio Shacks and at the stores, and you could play. Like as a kid, I remember my dad took me to Radio Shack, and I sat there and played Altered Beast. And he was like, "Yo, we gotta go," and I was like, I swore to myself I would somehow get a Genesis. I was like, I gotta play this fucking Altered Beast again. It was the sweetest shit ever. Like your character transformed as you got the power ups, and you became a fucking werewolf,
Yeah, I
man.
got that shit on my fucking on my Wii for some reason. It's
Oh yeah, I
weird,
remember
bro.
these mushrooms. Like if you hit any of this shit, you die. Like this person's pretty good. I think you die pretty easily in this. I would always fucking die.
Those
Yeah.
mushrooms look dope.
That's why I got bored of it.
Like this shit was hard. Like when if those lasers hit you, you fucking die. So I don't know how this person's playing so good, but they're really good at this. So I don't remember back then if you had like energy. Like I think you just got hit by a laser and you fucking died. And maybe you had a second life. Maybe you didn't.
I think you could get like lives like along if you complete like every time you kill like one of those big ass worms, you get like a life or something like that.
Definitely never seen this game in my life.
See, I thought everything I saw, Kevin saw, but I'm wrong sometimes.
No, I never seen this shit. It looks fire though. I like it. I like it. You're doing great.
It had like pretty good music for the time.
Best game of all time still at Smash TV, bro. I can play that shit any given day.
See, if you look at this, oh, I love Smash TV, man, love it. We spend all our quarters on Smash TV. And with you could see on this some of the graphics are they're trying to do 3D stuff, right, Kev? Like they're like Sega was trying to do 3D. They were like, I think we can do it. Yeah, I think so. Maybe 86.
You're doing great.
So you know that shit was probably they probably started like working on it in '84. You know what I'm saying?
I know. Yeah, they probably had this going. Then like Nintendo came out, Nintendo started killing it. They were like, "Fuck, get that system out!" And then they got it out, but it probably wasn't enough until the Genesis came along. And then no, but Sega was always bigger with arcade games at that time. Remember, like a lot of the hottest arcade games, it would say Sega, and you're like, "What the fuck is Sega?"
Afterburner's one of
them. And then like this, like the Sega Genesis was about to come out, and you're like, "Oh shit, they're coming out with a fucking home unit."
Yes, but
because up to that point, if you wanted like a sweet home unit, you needed like the Neo Geo or whatever the fuck it was called. And that shit was like $605. That shit was ridiculous. Like nobody had that money.
Neo Geo was $600 back in '90.
I think so. Yeah, shit was so expensive.
That doesn't make sense. I don't remember that. That's crazy.
They had like the next best thing was like the TurboGrafx 16. Remember?
That was fire.
But that shit was like $319 or something, like a TurboGrafx, wasn't it?
Let's see what the fuck is going on over here.
Look at that. And I think you get kind of like other pluses. Oh yeah, the little shit. Didn't they get like bigger?
Exorcist scared me, and Legend was my shit.
Yes, the devil costume in Legend
Devil was the best.
It was fucking insane. That
Yo,
devil.
it was Tim Curry, right? Tim Curry was the shit.
Yes. Oh wow.
That shit is. He's still the devil in my fucking head, bro.
Yes, like that's worth it just to see the devil. Like that's worth it just to see the devil if that's all you want to watch it for. But like
Tim Curry killed that shit. He killed that shit. That shit was insane.
He did an awesome.
I could watch that shit right now.
Yeah, like the movie's not that bad actually.
The movie's the best. Fucking Legend is the best, bro. You crazy?
Dude, and that devil scene is so fucking on point. Oh my god.
Yeah, his bodysuit was fire too. Like they made him. He had like the hooved feet, the horns were the sickest, the red skin. It was nuts.
They even got an ice level on this game. Ice.
Fucking Tim Curry, bro. Best.
Kev, this is the Albatross level. There was
Albatross, the video game right here, bro.
Did y'all ever
the battle for some satellites?
You're doing great.
Did y'all ever play Super Dodgeball?
No.
Need to look that shit
bro,
up.
Dodgeball is a big part of your life.
Oh my god, it's hilarious, man. Super Dodgeball. You should check it out. It's funny.
Every time I hit dodgeball, I hit dunk. I always hit a ball. Bunk. That red ball.
Yeah.
When you hit somebody hard enough, that shit was the best. Bunk. Oh yeah, mama stay out. You said dodgeball, but in my head I visualized kickball. Not the same fucking thing.
Super Dodgeball was hilarious. I used to play that shit all the time, man. I could never get tired of that game. Never get tired of it.
The game I played all the time that nobody else played was that CC something. It was like you could either surf or skateboard.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh yeah, I played that, dude. I played that.
I used to play that shit all the fucking time. I forgot the name of it.
I love that one. That was good. It was the same situation like where like I think I rented it and like nobody wanted to play with it with me, but
nobody played that game. Like nobody liked that fucking game. Right? I used to love that fucking game. Remember there was a monkey. There was a monkey on the cover.
Did y'all ever play California games?
California game? Nah, that doesn't sound familiar.
Yeah, you had like a bunch of different games on it, and you play on the computer, and you could do like surfing and skating, like board. like all these different like out
You're doing great.
like all these California, you know, the frisbee in the net, but you get some wild points and like the surfing and stuff. You do tricks on the water. That was crazy.
Sounds crazy.
I remember one like that.
I used to play that CC game and fucking RC Pro-Am for hours, bro.
What about Career Warriors? Did y'all play Career Warriors?
I know the game, but I didn't have it.
Yeah, I played that one for hours with a buddy of mine. We would just go.
Legend of Cage, bro. Legend of Cage was the shit.
Oh yeah.
Now that this fucking video got us thinking about old ass games now.
I'd almost forgotten about this one. I forgot it was called Space Harrier.
Like the days you were homesick from school and shit, playing all them old ass games was the fucking greatest.
Alicia says The Exorcist scared me. Oh, yo, we already read.
Legend was the shit. I haven't seen that movie in so long. Yeah, what was the actress's name that everybody loved her? What was that? Phoebe
Jennifer
Cates?
Connelly?
No, that wasn't Jennifer Connelly. That was Labyrinth.
Oh.
Legend, I think, was Phoebe Cates. Right?
Katie Holmes?
No, Legend. The chick from Legend, bro. The chick from Legend. Wasn't that Phoebe something?
Phoebe Cates?
Wasn't that her in Legend?
Phoebe Cates? Phoebe.
She was like the princess or some shit. Am I bugging?
Yeah. Hold on. I'll look it up right now.
Yeah, it's fucking. I'm done. My eyes are starting to shake.
All right, we will wrap it up. Thank you to everybody that was watching tonight. We will be back on Monday for Mundo Monday. Every single Monday and Wednesday, we are right here on Comic Book Creation Live, drawing Albatross Junction and chatting it up. Whatever we.
Yeah, the shading's coming out pretty dope. Look at this shit.
Let's see it. Actually, let me stop this video so I could get your screen up here.
Legend.
Where's Kevin's button? Here it is. Oh, I can see the detail now.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Look at that! Wow, unbelievable.
Coming together. It's coming together, man.
What were you using to do that shading? Different.
So I just went straight micron tonight, man. I went with 05 and 005.
Mia Sarah.
005.
It was Mia Sarah, buddy.
Mia Sarah? Oh, I don't remember.
Oh, I got the cast right here. Mia Sarah, Tim Curry, Tom Cruise, David Bennett.
Well, it was the girl from Ferris Bueller's Day Off, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't know her name.
Yeah, Mia Sarah.
That movie's a shit. Yeah, movie's a shit. I could watch the movie again, actually. Yeah, I haven't watched that movie since I was probably fucking a teenager, to tell you the truth.
No, I watched it after you told me about it about 10 or 15 years ago, because I never watched it as a kid, but Kevin told me about this movie.
Oh, man, that movie.
So I went and like, because Kev, you know how I would buy all the movies like on DVD or whatever? I bought that like on, I don't know, Blu-ray or DVD, whatever they had, and watched it for the first time. It was like maybe 10 years ago.
Yeah, it even has Robert Picardo in it as Buckle Bones.
The little elf kid was the fucking greatest.
Yo, that was Kieran Shaw.
Look at
Blunder.
this shit. That shit looks insane, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking guy's horns are sick. All right, man. On that
great
note,
costume.
I am fucking out of here.
Awesome.
All right, Kev, thanks for doing all the drawing tonight. Thank you,
man.
Mundo, for being here. We will see you guys on Monday night. Come back and join us. We'll be drawing more Albatross. This is going to be the coldest June on record. We're going to get this book out and come back and check us out. Subscribe here.
Can't wait for the book. Can't wait for the book.
Felicia, Primal, everybody that was in the chat, thank you so much.
Primal.
Thanks for hanging out.
Absolutely.
We appreciate it. We'll talk to you guys next time.
All right, man.
Peace.
All right, fellas.
Have a good one, fellas.
Later on.